hijinks and tomfoolery, so to speak. Just make sure everything's all Gucci gang, so to speak. There we go. Leo. Alright. Let's hop outside for a sec. We are back into the Zelda land. It is 10:30 for Saturday. That's the day. Saturday is the weekend. Just figured I'd get a short stream in. Felt not right to miss it. I was off today, just getting some more personal stuff done, but yeah, we ready now. Other than that, I think we'll kind of get going. Alright, so let's pull up a map here. Up at the top, we made it all the way to the far top left corner here, which is level 6 Ancient Ruins. Made it through the entirety of the, there's the Lost Woods down here. This is the Tarm Ruins, is what it's been called as. And then we got, as you see, level 2, it's the Noble Sword. So we're just doing some generally better damage all around. Actually did a pretty good amount of stuff last time. A lot of little like side questy stuff, a lot of background things, which I'm cool with. Out of the way, I think we are missing 2 heart pieces. Oh no, we're missing a full one, but there's 2 we can get naturally. The rest of them we'll get. So we're missing a full heart piece, or heart container. Other than that, though, I think I'm just gonna be faffing around a bit here. We'll get the dungeon. We'll get through this dungeon, and then I'll plan to see what's after that. We'll probably do a tiny bit. I'm not gonna go too long. Don't expect this to be longer than like an hour, hour and a half. I'm thinking. So I say that, but I'll go until the wind takes me or whatever it may be. Other than that, though, hope y'all are having a great night. Let's get started. I'm just gonna make sure all my audio is in checky wecky. I apologize. Looks good. Other than that... Okay. Let's get going. Alright, level 6 Ancient Ruins. Let us go. This dungeon I remember starts ramping up a little bit more in terms of just general puzzle-y kind of nonsense. As I was talking about them, I think there was 1 or 2 of them in the last dungeon we had. But these guys take a lot of damage, or take a lot of hit, and actually do a lot of damage too. Yeah. With our Noble Sword that we just got, that's gonna do a lot better against them. As you see, they're only dying in like 3 or so hits. I think I have to bob something. There's a few rooms in this that I remember also being a tad tricky. Just gonna Shiver me timbers. All right. Oh, it's in this room. That's right. Hold on. Right? No. All right. That's cool too. Hold on. Oh, I just didn't go forward. That might have been my problem. Is that? I think it's just a one-way door then. We're gonna need the bomb symbols. I do remember there is a room somewhere in this dungeon that it seems like a dead end, but it seems like a dead end. However, you gotta use bombs. So dig dug on what enemy? Fuck. Snake. Nah. So it's the ropes. Fuck. That was a great start already. Yep. Alright. And then there's the one-way door we were talking about here earlier. So as we see, I think I talked about it in the second dungeon. All the Zelda games are fun. Big core mechanic of this dungeon is this big, yeah, you know, this weird rotating merry-go-round type of item. We saw them in other dungeons in the past, but this is where like the game, or this dungeon has a big focal point around this, trying to go the right way. Obviously, it takes you one way, you use it, and then it'll take you the next. So you kind of just keep going in circles. That's Gibdo. It's the mummy is in Zelda. I'm also just getting my ass kicked. I think there's a magnetic ball. Yeah, we can pull down here with the glove. I'll be nice later when we actually have a small key to go through here, so. Is that? No, dungeon map. That'll be nice, though. This is a very, very expansive dungeon, all things considered, as well, so. I feel like this is going to be the right way. Well, we go. We ball. Oh, I had a potion. Oof. Alright. That's fine. Didn't want to use that already, but this is the thing. This is the thing that happened. So, you would assume you can get a boomerang over there. However, we don't have the means to do that with our boomerang right now. It doesn't seem like it wants to go that way. Alright. That's okay. Okay. This little different color tile is your, I guess, indication that something is from there. Well, you can use it as a... but we finally have a small key. And unfortunately, one way or another, we can use this key on the small block, which, I mean, initially only gives us a means of a shortcut, but obviously it's gonna give us more way to access with the... I'm trying to think of a better name for it, but a little mechanism in the center room right here. So now we can go to the top, but we have to go in from the left side, so we're going to go all the way around. But now that we've unlocked that room, we can do that. So let's go do exactly that and not try to die here. Here we go. If I do any of these zombies right now, kind of annoying, so kill them. Alright. Oh, I don't know what else. This dungeon used to stun me as a kid. This is where I feel like the big stopping point for me. I mean, a lot of enemies do a lot of damage. As you see, I'm just taking hit after hit here, even with the level 2 sword. And even as a kid, I got it by doing the trading quest. It's just... it can be a run for the money that is faux show. Moving up top here, let's get going. Actually, let me just get rid of the anti-fairy here. Save us that headache later, and then now let's yuck with this little trap here. It's the only dungeon you see this in. This like kind of like staircase in the wall like that. I don't know why. It looks nice, I guess, but... we're seeing this from earlier dungeons, too, where it's the drop-down. It's, like, more pixely looking hole, or is that from... was this in this game? I know we saw it in Minish Cap, but it's in a lot of the 2D Zelda games. Indicating that you can drop down and you'll fall through to the floor below, as opposed to just falling... and taking damage, respawning usually at the entrance of the room you came through, so... that also has a big play in this, obviously being more of a giant tower we're in, it's gonna take some play here too, so... Other than that, hopefully everyone's having a good time playing some good games. I have been playing video games, obviously. I started, well, Elden Ring DLC came out yesterday. Technically Thursday night, I guess. I was working, unfortunately. It's good, but holy shit, is it hard? I mean, it's kind of stating obviousness, though. And there's your example of what I was talking about right there. Yeah, no, it's good. It's really good. I beat like the first major 2 bosses of the game. Or the DLC, I guess. I don't know how many there are. I would assume. I guess it's somewhere like single digits, but we're close to 10. Like maybe even 10. I wouldn't be sure. There's like a lot of side stuff. Obviously, in the base game there was like hundreds of bosses, but only like maybe like 20 or 30 like, you know, main story bosses, I guess you could say. They have their level scaling thing, so it's kind of just like, it's cool because you don't get to just, or you don't get to, you can, you don't probably, you're not gonna have a good time just going through steamrolling the dungeons and bosses. The dungeons aren't too bad. especially if you're used to the Souls game, Souls formula. It's, you know, there's a couple new enemies that have twists up, but the dungeons themselves haven't been super crazy difficult for me yet, which, that's fine. I like them so far. They're not they're not terribly long either, so I like it. I think Elden Ring has some very good dungeons, and the DLC is kept up with that. The exploration's fun again. I tried playing the game recently, like starting a fresh character. It's daunting, trying to start like an entirely new game from scratch after putting 100 hours in. It's definitely, that's one complaint to have. I know it's technically replayable, but for me, I don't know. It's hard to pick up a game like that with everything you gotta do, like all the different items you gotta go acquire, like you gotta go refine every map, unless you're doing like a new game plus, but I'm making a new character, you know, every new map piece, every new, you have to go through every little dungeon, or I'm gonna want to go through every little dungeon, even some of the dungeons that I thought sucked a little more than some. It's like, I don't know. I'll probably do it eventually. It's not like couldn't be bothered to. It's just, I don't know. Especially with all these other games on my back burner right now. I want to play through the DLC. I'm enjoying it. I'm not trying to speed through it. I'm taking my time, but I'll beat that, and then probably another time I'll run through it. I'll run through like a new character, and then I'll play the DLC obviously again. Just kind of get something going there, but you'll want Pegasus seeds as I did for that. I don't think you're going to be able to make that without, so just for your information. I think I need to get back to you. You can just push that block. This is, oh no, it is bombs. Well, here's one of the rooms. I don't think this is the room I'm thinking of. This is a pretty dead giveaway. They give you a chest with bombs and then have a more or less empty freaking room in it. Yeah, no, I'm enjoying it. I thought it would take me longer to get back into the swing of things in terms of gameplay, but I feel like I'm kind of back at home. I've been enjoying the new weapons too in the game. Holy shit, I picked up a few new weapons early on. Using one of the boss weapons too is super cool right now, so either way, I mean, it's good, but I feel like most people who've played any of the Dark Souls or Elden Ring, Sekiro, Bloodborne, you know, the games are good. I don't really have to tell most people that. It's either you like them or you don't, and they're usually just not for you. Or you're that one person who wants to be contrarian just to say that they are objectively terrible games for X, Y, and Z reasons or whatever. Is this a room you can do something in? Let me see. No, I think this might just be a fake out room. We haven't had the compass yet. We got, I mean, there's a lot of like kind of not trap chests, but you know, waste of time. And a lot of just rupees of very not important values we keep seeing, which, oh, you know, I think I know what that room's, I also just pulled out the wrong item. That was good. I know what that room's supposed to be. I think it's, I don't know what you want to call it. It's just kind of like you failed the puzzle kind of room. A lot of games I think of like this, even the Golden Sun has them with a lot of these things. If you fall through the floor below, I think you'll just end up there and you'll just have to retrace your steps. Pretty common in a lot of video games, a lot of Nintendo-related IPs too, so. Anyways, back to the trampoline from, oh yeah, so we know we did have this because yeah, we used the trampoline in a third dungeon, so yeah, we've seen it in this game, so I feel like it's kind of done, I mean, I say that and I'm probably going to get told wrong. You're done, you know, the game has shown you most of the tricks already, and now it's just time to expound on that. I mean, hell, even in terms of items, we aren't getting anything new anymore. Everything is going to be somewhat of an upgrade. If I'm looking at this correctly, I think it is. But yeah. I mean, that's usually how Zelda games work at this point. I guess it's not like I'm saying anything that's super mind-blowing. I did not want to go there. I just saved this time. We do not want to go there yet. Oh, yes. Yeah, definitely a bad idea to go there. Okay. Go through this and grab the magical boomerang, as I kind of was just alluding to. We have the magical boomerang, which it's much faster. It actually can deal damage to some enemies, and you can control its flight path. It's very solid. If you were on watching the Minish Cap stream or VODs at all, or just played Minish Cap recently, the magical boomerang was optional in that game. A lot of games it is optional, and oh my god, it kind of sucked ass. I was expecting it to do damage, and it didn't. But like the speed is just kind of insane. And this is where I was also saying too, from my experience, is that yeah, you can kind of just play the entirety of the game without the boomerang until you get the magical boomerang in this, and I did that like my first time as a kid. Because I think I just didn't want to play the Subrosia Dance Hall. I was like kind of really bad at rhythm games, even though it's honestly pretty damn easy. But yeah, that's I guess a fun fact. I guess if you were curious, you can. It's not fun. So much easier with the boomerang, and then yeah, one of the games I feel like the magic boomerang is pretty solid in. I know it's God, what's it called? It's in A Link to the Past, but I don't remember it being something that I remember being super great. I don't remember if that dealt damage though. Kind of feel for an upgrade it should do damage. I'm not saying it has to do crazy damage, mind you, but so obviously just make sure you're not hitting walls and stuff. You'll get the hang of it probably, unlike me. I believe in you. I don't believe in myself, and that's the problem. Alright, we're going to... And these guys are also going to be a cakewalk too if you want to use the boomerang to stun them. Now that also deals a little bit of damage too, so... I swear to God, whenever you're trying to like fight these guys, they start picking up speed right when they're like enclosing you. I don't know. Oh. That's what I was gonna say too. I too hit the ding 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 song. I think. Oh my god. You could probably put on the feather to jump that. I was just kind of too lazy to open up a screen to change that. I apologize. I'm hoping you're here for my overwhelmingly charming personality and not my scorchingly mind-boggling and genre-defying gameplay. So, getting heat. Okay. Oh Jesus, I'm kind of eating ass. Am I still like kind of? I may or may not have been drinking a little bit earlier today, but kind of feel like I'm still getting hit by it. I feel like I kind of went a weird way around it. Either way, yeah, don't be like me. Don't play like me. Do as I say, not as I do. It's a very good thing I live by because I am awful. And since we're talking about gameplay and even Elden Ring, anyone can play those games, because if I can play them, by God, you can too. Like, I have beaten many... I've beaten every Souls game. Some I've even platinumed. And you can do it. I believe in you. Because holy shit, I did too. Motivational Saturdays with your board, though, that's how it be. Actually, that's what it is. I just used up all my gamer skill trying to beat you know, one of the easier bosses in the DLC for Elden Ring, and then just immediately suck ass on Zelda here. So, do that. Oh yeah, you're gonna. I know what's coming. I know what's in the next room here. Hop that, boom. Okay. So grab this fake rupee thing and just put on the Pegasus seeds, start running, do the setup I have, keep going. And there you go. Not super difficult, just, I mean, take a hit at 2 damage if you need to. Already got the boss key, which is big. Fortunately, we're not, yeah, we're still got a little bit ways to go. Have we not picked up the compass? Did I just completely miss that? I bet it's in that room at the bottom, because that's the first room. Eh. Maybe we'll go find it when we get to the, mini-boss. We haven't even hit the mini-boss yet, too, so yeah, going back in that room shows it how it looked like. We didn't really see the staircase coming in, most likely, so grab the boss key, go up, and now we're on the, this is the 3rd floor, right? Yeah, there's 5 floors in total, so kind of usual fare here. Defeat all the enemies, push a block, hopefully it's the right one. Kind of got lucky was my first guess there. Or I'll have you believe that I actually know what I'm doing here in this game. We saw this in a room I didn't really mention on it, but kind of gives me a little bit of Eagles. It was an Eagles Tower from Link's Awakening, the 7th dungeon there. Less confusing and less with the pillar structure. That dungeon still kind of trips me up a little bit to this day, but wow, that sucked. At least last time I played it is a few years back, but no, this is when the remake came out. Here is our mini-boss, and that was unnecessary damage taken by yours truly, so. I am Fire, Onyx's loyal henchman. I heard someone is trying to stop Onyx. Just some kid? Okay. This guy's not super bad, he's just... Actually, another resurgence from Link's Awakening, too. He was, just an enemy, actually, in the final dungeon, Turtle Rock. Honestly, kind of setup I have here is probably my best thing. Have a feather just to try to hop over some of his balls or lasers, whatever is shooting at you. He tries to swoop in to hit you, but just have your charge sword out, and then you're able to hit him. He's pretty cowardly. He tries to stay a distance away from you, and then kind of also hovers over the spikes and or walls. So, Bully, that's it. I'm serious. He really also loves to yap to you. Getting faster. Oh. Let's try. Okay, yeah, I figured the boomerang didn't have any effect on him, but I was curious. It's pretty much really want to fight with sword. Yeah. Oh, well, that sucked. There we go. I'm surprised he hasn't talked here. We've gotten to this like the last little phase here, but Fine, goodbye. So he does this little thing, and then these bats will fly around and swoop in. You gotta hit them both, and that's... There we go. Ouch! I paid for my overconfidence, but I'll report this to Onyx. Gar har har. Talk to your voice there. Damn, really? Only a quarter out. Okay, I'm gonna go see if I can grab that room, which I'm pretty sure has the compass in it, so... Catch a Zuba. No, that's so true. There's a cat growling in the background. Okay, trying to throw bombs. Hopefully something explodes. That's just dead center. Never mind. Huh. Well. Free money room. I hope the next game has a free iPhone 5 room. Alright, let's go. Alright, so moving on. Now that I just got that out of the way. Very threatening looking room, but I love how you can just... It's just avoided by running in a straight line without diverting. I still never got if that room's meant for like aesthetic purposes to show the vibe, or is just to be like trick a person into like moving because they think they're gonna have to start dodging things. I honestly don't know, but what did I open up? Oh, the stairs. This is a weird one where I believe it's just a 50-50 chance every single time, and it's random. You hit a switch and it either pops the staircase or just pops down a bunch of like ropes the snakes hit you, and I got right first try. So that's cool. Oh, hell yeah. Got that heart actually could use. We're close. This is one of those dungeons where like the mini boss is honestly very close to the end, and actually as you see we really only got this much left, so we didn't even need the compass. I'm kind of honestly curious where I missed it. Another use for the magnetic glove is should kill these bastards, and that's actually what you need to do to unlock the door here, so... Darks of the nuts, nuts of the dark. Alright. So pull out your magical boomerang. And just... Ooh, that was actually almost perfect on the first try here. Just want to hit all three at some point. You don't have to hit them in, like in a straight line. Just, obviously you can keep hitting them back out of the on position, or like on color, so just you can turn them from red back to blue. Just make sure you're not doing that and you're golden. Okay. So pushing down this here, we see that we're in the wrong spot. But if we go a few more to the right there, we might be able to find a good place to vibe. I think here will be good. So, first things first, drop that, hit that, and this should open up a staircase to the left over here, if I remember correctly. Okay, and actually we're at the boss. That took a lot less time than I thought there'd be. As I said, the last little section here is ridiculously short. See how I do with the boss. It's kind of hit or miss. It's a little bit of, not RNG, but definitely not super crazy at it. Alright, let's game on. And yes, another Zelda 1 boss. Here we are with Manhandla, I believe is how it's pronounced. The ground's moving. Just use the magical boomerang to hit it. You honestly might not want your sword out too. I might throw on the feather here to just kind of help once jump over the fireballs and get to the few little pieces of ground that actually are not moving constantly. Each head has its own amount of hit points, so you're going to want to destroy each of them. And once taken enough hits, it will die. I believe it'll also hit slowly faster until all are dead. So it's a little harder over the course. And then as you saw there, you can kind of have the magical boomerang go through the body and hit more than one head too, which is good if you can get it kind of going. Usually when you're making it like come back to you, you see like kind of like looping it around the boss. That would have been really big if I had it, because all heads are off for a sec, but two of its heads are down. Oh, the bottom left one looks okay. There we go. Okay, see, this is where it starts getting a little tricky just because it's moving very fast, and Link is not that fast. And I love bosses just run into you for their primary source of damage. Mega Man effect, I call that. Hi, thank you. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna make out this one. I think the fight's going good, then you get it down to like one head or none, and then... Okay, there we go. Pull out your sword again for this, and you're gonna want to hit it. You want to get it kind of... Oh, there we go. No, we got it. It's just one hit. Very cool. That middle thing stock was like one of the buzz blobs where if you hit it, you get electrified. So just make sure you... And it does regrow its core there, so just make sure you hit it enough times and quickly slice it with your sword to kill it. But we did it. Awesome. I had zero confidence in myself, and look at that. I did it anyway, so... Game on. Regardless here, I like the little scenery. It's a lot different from the rest. Just at the top of this, the top here, it's cool. It's actually outside as it saw too. It's not actually in the dungeon. It's out of it. I don't know. I like it. It's cool. It's a little neat. But yeah. Got the blowing wind, an essence of nature. Sweet fruit is born when pollen is carried by the blowing wind. Say, Lunk, the blowing wind reaches me too. I dreamt of a cemetery west of Horon Village. Could essence lie there? To get there, find a way across the sea. Home. Yeah. Alright. We finished that dungeon. Let's do a little bit of housekeeping, should we? Oh, well, farewell. Just wanted to be dead, sir. Okay. Okay. Let's go get the, oh yeah, Maple, I guess I should have realized that was gonna happen first, huh? Always expect it kind of right out of a dungeon. Oh, there it is, thank God. Go for the heart piece, go for the heart piece. She will go for that always first. Okay, perfect. I'm gonna try to get the, I don't know. Yep. Oh, she prioritized the gaseous seed and ring first. Cool. That's alright. That's alright. Cool. That was, holy shit. The amount of crap we got in that. That's kind of cool. Alright, so got a potion, got the heart piece, so that is the one random one you can get for the naval encounters. I've had that happen very early in my run before, so just, yeah. Oh! Alright, and there's the other one I just said, the other two random ones. So, the other piece of heart is right there. Holy shit. Can we get full hearts? Well, obviously that we can. The last two heart pieces we need are not too hard to get. We just need to be... Let me see. Yeah, we will have to get them after the 7th dungeon there, but that's okay. That's okay, cool. We have no other heart pieces. That is wild. We got those back to back. That's actually kind of cool. That's really cool. I'm happy about that. Don't have to worry about like doing potential like off-screen grinding. I wanted to hit full for this, especially since there are not too many to grab. It's worth it, I think. So you can see how so quickly you can just start taking damage in this game as well too. So okay, so they didn't really give you much option. They just kind of say find a way across the sea. Good fucking luck. So it's on you a little bit to do some digging. However, obviously you have some leads to go through. Honestly, I don't think the magical boomerang provides a whole lot of insight, but you might have just found stuff, and also certain characters might have hinted towards what to do next. But let's do our rounds before I forget. Go check out the Horon tree. Let's go check out Pippin and Bippin, and let's check the couple of the Gasha seed trees around here. Since you won't get another like piece of heart, so that's just out of the rotation. But I mean, still would like to get rings when applicable. So, and there it actually is something that's I think the first time we can see this too. No idea what that is yet, but I guess just a good incentive to continue gathering all essences. I mean, they keep saying something good will happen when we gather all 8 essences there, so. Nothing there except another fairy fountain. That's kind of what I was thinking of too, where it's like there's many fairy fountains in there now. It's like you don't need more than 1 or 2 fairies to complete your entire row of hearts here, so. Let's go check the mayor's hut and then up by Impa's place. Oh, well, nothing. Okay. We do have some rupees, but I know the town in here costs about 500 on the second run, so let's see what we got. Potion, great. So if you do have a potion already in your inventory and you get a second potion, unfortunately it just brings you to full health. It's a little shitty. I wish it kind of didn't give you the option to get another potion, if I'm being honest, because that's just that stings more because it's like that's a really good item, but you only can hold 1 at a time. So it is what it is. It's still stupid. So let's do a quick skim of the map here. I didn't think I'd have too many others. I don't have many Gasha seeds right now, but... Oh wait, there's... Oh wait, no, that's the one I just planted. Is there one outside the Goron village? That doesn't look like it, no. Unless it's... Yeah. I thought it... Oh, I did plant this one. That's probably done. Fuck it. Let's go grab that real quick. Let's go up the Sunken City. I bitched about it, I think, a lot in the last episode, or last stream. Just that... I don't know. I mean, it is not too annoying. I just kind of wish there was a fast travel up to Mount Cuckoo or even the Goron side, just because not a whole lot of options to get there right now that are super fast. I feel like all the other fast travels are perfectly spaced out. I think there just could have been like one more. Whew. Alright, let's do a quick check here. We got it going here. Alright. You turned the fall damage right. Nah. I just don't want to do the cycle again. It hurts my soul if I'll have to do it again. I like the ring. Let's go. Alright, let's get going. Back to Horon Village. She did what on the village? So, this is one of those portals we unlocked. And if we remember the pirates here, they just kind of didn't really give us much of a mind earlier. But now that we have more essences and need a ship, guess that's your hint. You're supposed to go down here and explore Subrosia to find that the pirates actually have a ship. But let's see what the captain wants again. Useless fools, can't someone find me a bell? Aye, you. Aye, I can see it in your eyes. You're a competent adventurer. I get it. Go find me a bell. I'd be waiting. I think if you talk to him beforehand, he's like, you look like you need to be seasoned, like exploring ruins, so. Before you go, check with this guy. Now, how did that go? Aye, that's it. Nothing. Forget it. Har har har. Just remember that input code, because we're going to need to use it. Luckily, we don't have to go too far to go use it. So, where to use it might not be super clear unless you have a good memory or just checked it out. There's actually another place where we saw the pirate, which is your biggest clue. The pirate, sorry, where our bigger clue is at. So down here, on this little forgotten tunnel here, in this little beach, there was a pirate actually here with a gate that we couldn't get into. So, you'll look for the bell. So the bell is somewhere in the desert. And he's blocking it, of course. Once you get the captain's permission, then he goes, because of course he's blocking one of them, meaning he can't really finish the little sequence here. And it's the same. Same as what he did there. Alright, but now we can enter the desert. Oh, that's right here. Oh no, I already have the magic, the good rupee up. Never mind. That gives me extra. So, finding the bell is, not clear, except it's somewhere in the desert, so... Let's first explore everything here and see what the place has to offer. So far, it's about what you'd expect. We'll go back to that in just a sec here. I'm gonna hit the map for map purposes is all. I believe this is just a fairy fountain here, so nothing super crazy, but might as well. Oh, I don't know, it's got the little happy music here, but either way. Still a few more scores to hit up here. Okay. Got the whole desert filled out here, and let's go to the ship here. As we saw, there was a ship, only half of the ship we saw. This other half is apparently here. Ahoy, when I was searching the desert for the bell, I got caught in the sandstorm. I awoke like this. I can't go on to the afterlife. If you pity me, help me find that bell. Me skull is rolling out in the desert. Find that first. Okay. So, just fall down one of these sand pits. And if you're lucky, you might find where to go. Most of the sand pits lead to just like a cavern of nondescript value. Not like you need to check them all, but just to save you some time there. Alright. Oh, well, actually, this one might have been the only different one. Oh. I always prove myself wrong, thinking I know what the hell I'm talking about. When in reality, I don't. But I don't know if it is random chance. Maybe there is a chance that there's a specific one I want to drop through. But I'm not remembering it. Do I drop through or do I just... Oh man, I can't remember. Unless it's on top first. Maybe it's over here? Yeah, never mind. It's just over here. God, I'm remembering everything wrong. I've been waiting, matey. Now let's find that bell. Carry me around. I'll tell you if I think we're close. So he just makes a weird sound when he's close. That's all. It's annoying if you get hit. You'll drop him, and you don't want to do that. And you'll have to continuously go pick him up. But just walk around the holes until you got to drop them the right one. This is where you're just dropping down the holes. Part that I completely got wrong. Oh my god, why? Oh, got sand in me mouth. Thank you. Yeah, you'll hear that a lot if you're not good like I am, obviously. Not that one. Honestly, it might be a good idea just to do the screen resetting thing, just to make sure the levers don't get up and ruin your day. Because that's not fun, and their levers are not fun. Oh, fuck, well. That's fine, I got it. That's it, no doubt about it. Oh, well, that's Captain's belt, but I hope that'll do. It's awfully rusty. Well, at least I can go on to the afterlife now. The rest is up to you. Well, thanks. Rusty bell, a rusted treasure.
Oh my god.
You don't say.
I'm on fire.
Let's go at least take this back to the captain and see what he thinks about a very rusty bell. Let's figure out how to do this. Ooh, honestly, you know what? Maybe having Pegasus seats might be not a bad idea. Okay. Fuck, there we go. And that's when she gets nothing, and they also won't drop by her. What the hell? Okay. Let's go with Brazy's 2 rings. I think we have 2 rings right now with costumes. So. Oh, and now we got a 3rd one. So, he gives you that upon slaying 1,000 monsters. Let's actually just appraise that first. The Slayer's ring 1,000 beasts slain. That's, yeah, it's nothing crazy. Range ring level 1, boomerang damage up. That's cool. Just getting that perfectly at the perfect time there. Power ring level 2. Wow, that's a cool one too. Sword damage up, damage taken up. Rings do nothing unless worn. So it's like a little challenge ring. It's like, you know, high risk, high reward type of deal. Not a bad brain by far, but just, you know. See, Gronk has grown. Yeah, Gronk has indeed grown. I'm called Gronk. Oops, I spoke to a stranger. Damn, Gronk looks like a nerd. Hey, Lunk Gronk rose by the day, and today I have more to teach. Hoping those need good for gosh notes. Okay. Wait, I gotta go south. Never mind. I'm gonna go back to Subrosia, but I just kind of forgetting what I was doing. Eh, you brought me Bell, thank you. Let's take a gander. Oh, surely. Ah, this thing's rusted something off. What are you pulling this one, dude? Go get it polished. Damn. If it isn't, if you're kind of confused, go to the smithy, right up there. That's where you're gonna want to go, because, they'll get it polished. This is not the smithy. I kind of fucked that up. Holy shit. Just check that. Sorry, got a notification. Physically, I gotta go the long way around to do this. Man, I really wish I had a specific item to let me cross large gaps. We'll get that soon, but right now it's extremely inconvenient. Now I'm dead. Let's just gonna do this to save us time. So these are, I'm actually curious, did these never respawn again now? I mean, probably makes sense because that would make it only like a one-way, which would be really strange to say the least. Let's actually grab a Gasha nut over here. We should have enough seeds for it. Let's go. Just curious if there's anything else. I wonder if he just infinitely sells. How's your orc honey? Okay, I think he just does. So if you'd rather do that, I mean, you have to pay the scent seeds, but you can go grab the tree, and that's a good, I think 18 right there. So plus if you got the seed satchel upgrade, you're not gonna have too much trouble. Like, oh no, we have 30 scent seeds. How often have we used scent seeds this entire game? Yeah, there you go. Scent seeds actually, I think, are used quite a bit in Ages, I will say. Funny enough, because I was just thinking, I played Seasons dozens of times before ever really touching Ages. So, when I played Ages, I was like, well, you know, thinking scent seeds are just these useless ass things, and they are used very much. So I won't say what until we get to that game, but. The master's eyes cannot be deceived. He says you hold a bell of great value. He hasn't offered to polish it. Should he? once again, be demanding. Straight to the point. Sorry for the wait. That's why he's a master. The finest work in all land. Take it, treat it like an heirloom. Pirate's bell gong. Now let's take it to Mr. Johnny Pirate, and let's see what he has to say about that. But at least they have their own identity for the games, that's for sure. They're used quite differently. I mean, this game, I feel like the seeds are not super used except for the fire. But, I mean, ever since we got the slingshot, we haven't really had many chances to, I guess, utilize it, really. Except for the dungeon it came in, which I know is sometimes an issue with Zelda games and their set dungeon items, but, you know. Alright, now let's see how we feel about the bell. He brought me a bell, thank you. Let's take a gander. If there's no mistake in it, this bell is full of memories. That don't mean they're all good. I'm all pensive, it's not like me. Yeah. We're off, mateys, to sea. Aye, aye, sir. And I guess they're offering to give us a ride since we helped them fix their bell, or I hope so. Now, important captain, the ship's all fixed. We can set sail anytime. To the ship. Captain Desert dead ahead. Hold her steady to sea, mateys. But it's impossible. Steward, we make it if we give her an all we got. Aye, aye, sir. Help us all. There's also a magnet right here. We made it, Captain. The sea. Behind you, other Roger. Aye, go, mateys. This is it. No voice I'm giving him, I'm sorry. Aye, aye, sir! The sea is full, truly, me home. Me heart's alive. Sound the bell. Yeah, very, I don't understand how this, the land works, you know, Subroge is underground, yes, but, like, how does the ship got stuck in the sand and underground? I don't know. It's weird. I don't get it. Damn, bro's seasick. I don't feel so good. Whoa. I've been home laying so long, I got seasick. Oh, Arthur. I got seasick, Arthur. There's no use to think about it. We ain't sailed since we died. You call yourselves pirates, shameful fools, getting sick to the moment you set sail. Oh. Put her ashore. I think they're just gonna take us somewhere, nondescript location. But since we're all a bunch of failures, I don't know. We're gonna park here, and this also looks a tad familiar, I'm sure. Oh, set anchor. We gotta get our sea legs. We'll rest here a bit. Alright, now the pirates have maintained route here. So you can hang out with the pirate crew if you like. You found the bell for me, thank you. Oh, if you ask me, life is short better. To me, or am I missing someone? I don't know. I like the little cat. I don't know. I like the little pirate designs. That is faux shizzle. Well, I'm off the ship, but I'm still reeling. So this puts us right here, where we can actually go west, where they said the graveyard is lying in Quaint. Sitting inside a ton makes me sick. Yeah, here's proof. We gotta do it. What do you have? Don't tell. Let's go. We got so much money. Let's go. Goody gumdrops, goody gumdrops. Damn, we got more bombs. So going through this random, I guess, abandoned house here is giving us access to the tree stump of this area, of like the Horon Shore area. But finally we can change seasons, and you're gonna want to change seasons if you want to continue on too. Obviously, it's more just now a matter of finding the stumps instead of, you know, getting the season we need. When did you switch to Wind Waker? We didn't. Well, pirates are here and their cool little skull men. Oh yeah, I should probably grab that treasure chest. We'll get that in just a sec here. But finally, we can also do this thing that I was trying to get last episode, but I think he's actually one screen up. Go to spring. I think it was spring or was it summer? Okay, good. There's the golden dark nut. So the last of the golden beasts we need to slay is right here. So let's switch to Boomerang. Oh, well. He does not take damage, but I guess he has armor on, so that makes more sense than not. It's a very epic duel here, epic Eddie kind of duel here. Alright. Now, all 4 golden beasts are slain. Let's actually make a pit stop north and go do that. Talk to the guy in the dungeon there. Also, real quick, since we're getting up there in rupees, I'm gonna go spend some at the shop up top here. And as I said there, here's actually seeing it in person. The shield costs a little bit more, but you can just start the level 2 shield. You don't have to go through that nonsense of trying to get a level 2 shield. You can't get the ores, the red and blue ore. Alright, what's it gonna be this time? 700? You fucking... Oh, that's right. Let's try to save some of this game. I mean, what? Sure. I love gambling. Let's keep going. Okay. Cool. We got a ring. I guess I could just kind of gamble that to get rings. I don't know if you can do that consistently or not. I don't know. I might do that later. Let's go gambling. Aw, dang it. Aw, dang it. Aw, dang it. Alright, still got another Gasha now. Let's go put it up top, too. Low battery again? I forgot to charge it, I think. Is it last stream or one of the last streams I was talking about even charging it, and I honestly think I did, so. Maybe I'll remember this time. I said I wasn't going to go for much longer anyways, so. Once again, drop it to summer, and then go to the first dungeon, our old root dungeon here, and then go south here. Here we are. You have slain all 4 golden beasts, sir. You are worthy of true power. Take it. It's a ring. Thank you, sir, with your mystical wisdom of mystics. So let's go get that one. That is one of our fixed rings as well, and it is very, very much worth your time. Big trust. Okay, let's appraise some rings here. Gasha ring, grow great Gasha trees. That's a. I wonder if that was that a specific one. Let me actually check that out here. Oh no, that's just random. It looks like. What does that mean, though? I'm kind of curious. I got the wiki up here, so. Gasha ring. More valuable items to appear. Oh, I guess if you needed this, of course we get it after, but it also can increases the rare items, one of them being that heart piece that we just got this episode. And then this is the red ring. Sword damage times 2. It doesn't... We just had the power level ring that increased your sword damage and also damage taken, but this one just does your sword damage. Do yourself a favor and pretty much equip that, and nothing else. I might keep the Gasha ring on if I ever do some Gasha grinding, but I'm gonna probably keep it on in the dungeons, but outside I'll probably continue the rupee one I got going on here, so. We got that all done. Of course, you need to get to where I was at to even worry about it, which, not too bad. Obviously, something like this is a little overpowered to have early on, so it makes sense you get it before the 7th dungeon here. We're one-shotting a lot of enemies anyways, so without that equipped, so. Must just be a ring too, and I just missed it. I want to say it's probably just rupees, but we'll find out. That's alright, we'll get into praise next one. So, you can't do anything with that right now, but... Oh, hey. Damn, I forgot I just used it. That's alright. That's okay. So we gotta quickly go turn the season this summer, so we can climb that set of vine there. Goody goody gumdrops, yeah, goody goody gumdrops, yeah, goody goody gum. Okay. Oops. Now, here we are in the graveyard. That's very odd to reach, but we're here. There's also this heart piece over here. One of the last ones we actually need, which is also big. If you touch all the graves, you can get a loot here. It's just... there's always one that kind of just spawns there or whatever, so... Okay, that was kind of rude. Actually, this will be something I want to show off the red ring here. I didn't even increased damage we're going to be doing here. Should just now one-shot some. Which is so cool.
Are you sure?
I feel like one of these moves, sorry, that's why I'm pushing everything. Of course not. Murdering ghosts. Busting the ghosts. Is it? No, that's here. It's like push up, maybe that's what I fucked up on. Oh, you know what? I remember what it is here, I think. Maybe? Do I dig? Behind one? Never mind. One of these? It's nothing. It's one of the post-game rooms, though, you can do. It's just something to keep an eye out for. Level 7, though. Explorer's Crypt. One of my more favorite dungeons. I do like this one a lot. We're not going to do that yet, though. Unfortunately. I like the little look of this as well. So, not a whole lot left to explore, actually, you see here. Of the overworld, we got to be... we got the dungeon right here. Not too much of a length between the last one, but we did get a lot of side stuff off in the background. So I think we'll call it there. Like I said, I just wanted to do a quick short one here. So let's go for a save and continue. It's quite actually. Got 6 elements. We're doing great. Not too many more streams of this one left, but we'll go to Ages pretty quickly after it as well. So yeah, I'll just end it here, guys. Thanks for streaming. Thanks for hopping in if you did. Appreciate y'all coming out. So other than that, guys, have a great night. I'll see you later. Probably tomorrow. Peace. Peace.